Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jen. Thank you for joining me today for today's exciting video. So today I wanted to sit down and talk to you about some pages that I'll be adding to my 2024 planner for next year. I have been working on changing out and adding things to my planner. I'm super excited that in the next couple videos I will be setting up this beautiful 2024 planner. But for now, I'm gonna just take you through, I think I have like 20 different pages that I'm gonna be adding in. Some of them are things that I've been using for a while. Some of them are brand new that I haven't really tried yet, but we're gonna make the most of it. So let me just brighten you guys up here. There we go. Just wanted to add a little bit more light onto here. All right, so first things first, what we are going to be adding is a weekly cleaning checklist. So this one I just printed off from, I can't remember what the name of it was. It was just a template that I found on Google. Nothing on the back. I think what I might do is laminate this one. And it just basically takes you through the things that you can kind of do to just keep your house refreshed through the day, or through the week, sorry. So here we've got like every day, wash the dishes, make your bed, wipe down the kitchen counters, vacuum, and laundry. I do most of those every day anyways. Aside from laundry, I don't like doing laundry too often if it's not needed. I don't think that it's worth it to do, a couple pieces of clothing. If you don't have a full load, don't do it. That's just me. Then it goes into, Monday, we're gonna focus on the kitchen and dining room, Tuesday, living room, playroom, Wednesday, bathroom, Thursday, bedroom, and Friday, random. So I really like this one. You can go in and make it your own. If there's something that you do more often, you can change it around. I'm going to use this one and I'm going to see how it goes. And then from there, we can make our own maybe for halfway through the year, whenever I kind of get my own schedule down. So that is the first one that I'm going to be using. Second one that I've made, most of these I've made myself with I think the exception of this one. I think I've created all the rest of them myself. This one is a meals for the week. So we're going to really focus on our health and wellness, which you'll kind of see throughout this coming year. So I thought what I'd do is make a laminated sheet that just has the days of the week on it. And then we're going to sit down and meal plan every week anyways. So this will tell me exactly what it is that I need for the week. On the back side of that, I went ahead and made a grocery list, or kind of like a menu grocery list of the things that we're going to need. So, these kind of go hand in hand for me. You can do one or the other. The other option that I do have is in my old planner, or my current planner, I should say. I also have these weekly meal planners as well that go along with the grocery list. So you can do this. So sometimes I do that and I take those to the store. Again, I like to have paper. So that is my second and third one that I've done. The fourth one that we have is our self-care. So self-care is going to be different for me every single month. I'm really hoping to continue some of these habits and also make some new ones. So I've got a couple of things here for me starting in January. I'm already kind of starting these, but come January, I definitely want to make sure that I've got them in routine. So 10,000 steps a day, something I normally do. I'm going to get back into yoga and meditation, so I definitely want to have that on my self-care checklist. Reading, I want to read at least 10 pages or listen to at least, let's say, 20 minutes to 30 minutes of an audiobook. I found that with traveling for work, driving, I'm really getting into audiobooks and podcasts. I'm going to kind of also think about subscribing to either like a Kindle or an Audible. I know that I have Amazon, so Audible, I think they kind of link to that. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any other audiobook recommendations or site recommendations that you would use. Skincare has been a big one for me, as well as my hair care routine. This only happens a couple of times a week, but this I definitely want to focus on every day. I don't wear a lot of makeup, but I always kind of forget to take it off at nighttime. So eyelashes, eyebrows, that kind of thing. So I want to make sure that my skin routine is a big one. Laser one time a week. I do have a little kind of home laser hair removal kit that I have been starting to use. My wonderful husband got it for me a few years ago, and that's something, since my laser tech moved away, I just can't bring myself to go anywhere else. So I'm gonna do it at home. We'll see what happens. And then no takeout. This is gonna be huge for us for the next year, especially focusing on our health journey. So no takeout for that. So that is my self-care checklist. The second thing I'll be doing, and kind of the third thing, I've kind of mixed two in here, but you can definitely do other, you can separate the two, but for my fifth and sixth, or fifth or sixth, mood tracker is going to be a big one for me. This one's really simple. I didn't really want to spend a whole bunch of time on it. These are just little bulbs or little circles, little ornaments, whatever you want to call them. I've got my calm, happy, sad, and anxious. That's going to be my outline. Just wanted to push you guys out a little bit further, but I know we were talking about this. Okay, so again, mood tracker. These are the ones that I'm going with. They're just little bulbs or whatever you want to call it. And then up in the corner here, I decided to do it this way because I was going to do like a whole page for my Shark Week, as we're calling it. But I think this might do for the first month, maybe just kind of get me into it and see. There might come a time when I want to do a full one. If I do start journaling and everything like that, then I might kind of track how I feel during these weeks. Essentially what I'm going to do is just put in like either a smiley face, a happy face, in pain, or whatever. I might put some words in there, not 100% sure. So you can definitely, like I said, separate these two, and that would be kind of like two separate trackers if you want to, but I'm putting them together for now. This one is going to be at the beginning of, I haven't really decided yet, either the beginning of my planner or it's going to sit in my habits tracker or health and wellness area. So essentially what I did is I just went through, I literally just pulled this all off of the internet. I just Googled some different quotes. So we've got, sometimes we're tested not to show our weakness, but discover our strengths. Abundance and success. You are your divine birthright. Of course I struggle, I just don't quit. Know your worth and add tax. I love that. Don't wait for opportunity, create it. Don't wish for it, work for it. This one says, without continual growth and progress, such words as improvement, achievement, and success have no meaning. That's by Benjamin Franklin. And then, you will never change your life until you change something you do daily. The secret of your success is found in your daily routine. These are kind of all stuck out to me as far as what I'm doing now and what I want to continue doing. So this is just kind of my quotes page. And then on the back of there, I also did something that I don't usually do, which is I created a vision board. So I guess this would be number I think 7 and 8. How many have we done? I've lost count already. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we want to separate those, so these would be 7 and 8 then. So number 7, my kind of quote and mantras. And number 8, we've got our vision board. So I just put a couple of things on here, not too much. Abundance, trying some new things, be happy, explore nature, travel, have fun, self-care. These are kind of what I'm going to be focusing on for 2024. So I did that. So that is number 8. Number 9 is, again, things that you can separate. I kind of got a 2-for-1 here. So we've got a seize the day list, which I'm using for my life and home goals for 2024. So on the left hand side, I've got my home. So this is, things like that I want to do around the house. Some of these we have plans to do already, but we want to finish our mudroom, do something with the front porch, finishing the garage, which we got half of it done last year. Then on the other side, we've got kind of like my personal or life goals. I did this wrong, but that's okay. We're hoping that in the year of 2024, we can reach 500 subbies on YouTube. Wouldn't that be something amazing? Wanted to look at maybe taking some guitar lessons. Salt caves are something that I always want to do. And then we've just got a few other ones. This list, both of these actually can be as big or as little as you want. There is no rhyme or reason for each each thing. So essentially what I'm doing is just putting down things that I would like to get into. So yeah, this is kind of where I'm at right now. And this is, yeah, these are just some little things. We'll get into some bigger ones. I just added a couple stickers, nothing too big here. Okay. So if we count them as separate, this would be number 11. We've got a date night tracker. This one I haven't decided and haven't really finished quite yet. I don't know if I want to continue with just like the months or just track when we do things as date nights. And that is what this looks like. Very simple. Okay, number 12 here is a word a day. So my hope is that this just becomes a full kind of word cloud at the end of 2024. And just anything I'm feeling starting from January, whether it's happy, it's, you know, a word that I've been talking about, if it's stress, if it's anxiety, if it's, I don't know, an umbrella, and I don't know, you know, like pencils, and I don't know, anything, tea, whatever you think, whatever the word of the day is, that is what I'm going to be putting on here. All right, number 13. Whoops, number 13 here are books and audiobooks that I will be reading. Like I said, I've been getting into a lot of audiobooks and audio reading and that type of thing. So I've included these as a book or audiobook that I've read. I had one similar to this that I've been using for the last couple of years, so I really wanted to just mimic that. I love the way that this looks. And just took a quote from the good old internet that says, never underestimate the power of good literature. So hopefully we can fill these up. If we have more in 2024, we just continue. It really doesn't matter. Okay. Our next one here is our savings. So I've done a couple of different things here with savings. So these, you know, you can choose to do however you want. Monthly savings tracker I'm going to be using for our savings account. I just noticed this random little piece of a sticker. Take that off. Yeah, so this is going to be for our savings account. It starts in September, but I'm just going to start in January. I did make this a while ago and I didn't actually use it. So rather than getting rid of it, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Okay, on the back of that, I also have a debt repayment tracker. Again, I was supposed to start it in September, but I'm just going to wait until January so we can put some bigger amounts on there. This is going to be for our line of credit, debt repayment tracker. So that is another one. All right. So if we're splitting all the ones we've done, we're at number 16. These ones are going to be a little kind of all the same, but I have put in my, I call them sinking funds. Essentially, they are just emergency side funds for different things. So we've got here an emergency fund. You've probably seen these before if you follow me. I didn't use these at all last year. So we've got emergency fund, we've got our layoff fund, vehicle maintenance, home repair fund, pet fund, home and gift fund, vacation fund, and Christmas fund. So those are essentially sinking funds. So I'm going to kind of put those all together. Then we have our weekly envelope challenges. So these are different than sinking funds. These are challenges that you want to do for things you want to save for. So I did a weekly envelope challenge. Again, I know that I'm kind of halfway there. I'm going to continue this in 2024 rather than trying to start over. I'm not going to use that money for anything this year, so I'm just going to take it over with me. So again, things like a weekly envelope challenge. And then we've got a vacation tracker as well. So this is another kind of sort of savings or sinking funds. I'm going to be planning for a vacation in 2025. And yeah, so that is that one. The last couple that I have are from a planner, and you can do different things with these ones. I do things a little bit different. I've got another budget that I kind of break down, but for the sake of this, I'm just going to show you kind of something that could come with a planner and things that you could use. So if you want your banking information, you can have that there. And then we have this one, which is your income. So basically what you're going to do is take your all of your income, any of your assets, and then all of your expenses. So this one really breaks everything down. So you got your rent, your mortgage, bank loans, income tax, property tax, utilities. It lists everything there. Groceries, personal. So these are fixed and variable all in one, which I think is great. The other thing that you can do is you can also put in like your income and stuff this way. So all your liabilities and then your summary of your assets, any notes you have, again, totally up to you. And then we've got a notes section. Okay, so depending on what you want to do, yeah, these are just, again, some of the ones that I will be adding to mine. I think that was about 20 of them. If it wasn't, I apologize. But yeah, so there's tons more. There are all different types of things. I know that there's some people that track, you know, TV shows, movies that they're wanting to watch. I don't know, there's just so many. There are tons of inspirational videos, but I hope that you guys found this one useful. I know that these are things that I have been using over the last couple of years, with the exception of a couple new ones like this cleaning one, which I'm super excited to get into. But I hope that helps you kind of, you know, create a little more fun in your planner when you are kind of keeping track of things and making some healthy habits along the way. So anyways, you guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It does help me out a lot, and we will see you in our next video. Bye guys.